Hello everyone, I am Sword Caliber 687, and today I will talk about Goten from the Dragon Ball franchise. If you guys really want to support this video, like, share, subscribe, also leave a comment below if you guys really want to see more of my content. Anyway, let's begin the video. The big main reason why I am making this video, it is because of Goten. In most recent years in Dragon Ball Super, Goten has been sidelined for other characters such as Beerus, Whis, or even Gohan. I have made other Dragon Ball videos talking about how much I hate Goten being sidelined. This video would talk about how to improve Goten as a character in other Dragon Ball series, or maybe Super. Here is a bunch of ideas I have came up with when I was making this video for Goten. For anybody who is watching this video, you can use some of my ideas for Dragon Ball Super or GT if you want to. This is going to be the first part from how to improve Goten as a character, which is personality. I would like Goten's personality be based on Dragon Ball GT. What does Dragon Ball GT get right about Goten? The reason why GT Goten is so different, all because he's a lot more laid back and relaxed. The whole reason why Akira Toriyama created Goten is this. Akira Toriyama wanted another kid character to be like Kid Goku, so he created Goten. Because Goten is a kid character, Akira Toriyama sees him as a gag character. Because of Akira Toriyama sees Goten as a gag character, his character development doesn't really improve that much in Dragon Ball Super. For heck's sake, Dragon Ball Super sidelines Goten and pretty much treats Goten like a joke. And plus, I don't want to talk about Goten and Trunks being the Great Saiyaman Jr. This is pretty much embarrassing. I am done talking about the Super version of Goten. I would transition back on talking about the GT version of his character. Goten's life greatly improved after the 10-year time skip from Dragon Ball Z. Goten in Dragon Ball GT developed into a character of his own, separate from his father. The only thing we know about GT Goten's life after Dragon Ball Z is Goten's pretty much been a ladies' man in the events of GT. I wondered if GT Goten gets his ladies' man advice from Yamcha, but that would be hilarious if he did. Goten's character development in Dragon Ball GT kinda ended when he founded his girlfriend, Belief. I kinda wish that Akira Toriyama and the writers of GT would have expanded on the ending after Dragon Ball GT, but things are just too late now. I really wanted to know what happens after the end of Dragon Ball GT, after Goku left with Shinron. I really wanted to know if Goten married Belize, or Goten continued his father's legacy after Dragon Ball GT. This is it. I am done talking about Goten's personality. Let's transition into new kills and super attacks. For most Dragon Ball series, Goten doesn't really fight that much, all because he is a side character. Even though Goten doesn't really fight that much in the series, I would talk about some of his best fights in Dragon Ball. Goten's fight against Trunks in the martial arts tournament, his fight against Broly or Bio Broly, and finally, his fight against Baby. What makes Goten and Trunks fight against Bio Broly so special anyway? The whole reason why that fight is so special, it is because Goten and Trunks does a barrage of attacks against him. When the final battle between Trunks, Goten and Bio Broly continues. Goten and Trunks shoots out a Kamehameha against Bio Broly. And later on, after Trunks and Goten shoots out a Kamehameha against them, Goten and Trunks fires multiple Ki blasts against Bio Broly. With that Bio Broly fight I was talking about with Goten, I would like Goten to fight more like that, or even better in the future for Dragon Ball. I would like Goten to have a new Ki technique. It is because a lot of Dragon Ball characters have new specific Ki techniques that is only specifically to them. Goku has Dragon Fist, Vegeta has Final Shine and Final Flash. Why can't Goten have a new Ki technique? I think I said enough talking about Goten's new abilities. Let's transition into Goten's new design. With adult Goten's outfit, I would like his outfit to feel different than the other versions of Goten. With designing Goten's hair in other Dragon Ball series as an adult, I would like to keep the hair from Dragon Ball GT. GT Goten's hair does really stand out compared to the other versions of his character. GT Goten's hair is more upwards than Kid Goten and the end of Z Goten. With adult Goten's design, I would like him to wear a new martial arts outfit. I would show you my drawing on what I want the outfit to look like. I know this isn't a good drawing, all because the hands are too big, the eyes are a bit off, and Goten as an adult is too short. Yeah, I really tried, even though I'm not a drawer, but that's the best I can do. With the gi I created for Goten, with adult Goten's colors for his outfit, I combined some of the different colors that he has for his different outfits in the series. The green and purple, I came up with the idea from Dragon Ball GT during some of the earlier episodes. This is going to be the last part of this video, which is character motivation. For character motivation, this part should be simple, all because you gotta find an easy reason why Goten should be back in the Z Fighters. Goten's character motivation to come back and fight could be anything. Like Goku and Vegeta losing to some unknown villain. If Goku and Vegeta loses their lives or gets killed by some unknown villain, I hope the rest of the Z Fighters would team up and stop that villain. I won't say Goku won't be completely dead, all because the Dragon Balls can just resurrect him. With Goten's character motivation, I would like it to have some comparisons and similarities compared to Team Gohan. The comparisons I am talking about with Team Gohan to Team Goten is this. A potential of power dormant inside of Goten, but something is needed for Goten to activate it in the story. If Goten unlocked this power, he would unlock a new transformation specifically only to him. Maybe it would be Super Saiyan 2 or further beyond that of Super Saiyan 2. Another cool idea I have for Goten's character development and motivation is to open up a martial arts school. I know you guys are probably gonna say this. Sword Caliber 687. Goten opening up a martial arts school sounds like a stupid idea. I would try to say this. Goten opening up a martial arts school isn't new, all because it happened before in a Dragon Ball video game. The Dragon Ball video game I am talking about, it is called Dragon Ball Online. Dragon Ball Online, it is a computer-based Dragon Ball video game that takes place after the end of Dragon Ball Z. In Dragon Ball Online, Goten and Trunks opens up a Kikoken Jutsu sword school. Kikoken literally translates the Japanese to English, energy control fencing. Goten and Trunks created this martial arts school after the ending of Dragon Ball Z. It doesn't really say when Goten and Trunks made it, but this school lasted over 250 years. I would talk about my personal opinion on this. I feel like it can fit well with future Trunks or adult Trunks, but not present Goten. I feel like Goten would open up a school on his own, or maybe just take over the Turtle School from Master Roshi. Goten attaining his own school and being like a martial arts teacher, it is a good idea, but I feel like I would try to improve the idea of Dragon Ball Online. An awesome idea I came up with when making a sequel to Dragon Ball GT. Goten is trying to train the next generations of fighters after Goku leaves with Shinron. Since Earth doesn't really have any Dragon Balls anymore and Goku left with Shinron, the characters have to realize they can't be protected from Goku anymore, and they can't save anybody from Shinron in case somebody dies. Goten would train the next generations of fighters in case the Earth might be destroyed one day when a villain approaches Earth. It won't be easy for Goten, all because he has to find people that are really wanting to train and get stronger to protect the Earth. Toriyama, Tortoro, even Toei Animation, if you make Goten's motivation compelling to the audience, a lot of people would really like Goten as a character. This is going to be a good point to end the video. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe. Also leave a comment below if you guys really want to see more of my content. Anyway, see you guys soon.